Okay, so let's begin when you're ready, okay? So if it feels okay, you can close your eyes. And then just making that connection with your breath, with your being, with this moment, almost like dropping in and down, in and down. Almost like this slipping into our skin and just making that connection with our breathing. Noticing what it feels like to breathe in this moment. And being with the waves of the breath, like the waves of the ocean. The body breathes itself. So we can let go of the thinking and doing. And we can rest with this ocean of breath within. And just noticing when we're not there, because that will happen. And it's okay, and there's no judgment for that. It's just this kind, loving awareness when I am not with the breath and when I'm thinking or in this mind wandering, in this time traveling that the mind does, meeting the mind with compassion and our thoughts with compassion, coming back to this beingness, resting with the waves of the breath, this ocean of breath. And knowing that we don't have to do anything. There's nothing to do. It's like a holiday for the mind. Break from the thinking of doing. And we can check in as well with how we are and just checking in gently with the body and seeing, can we bring a little bit more softness and ease, letting our belly soften and melt. We can imagine belly gently smiling, a soft, smiling belly, allowing our shoulders to soften and drop, allowing the forehead to melt and soften, a soft, smiling forehead, soft, smiling eyes, the front of the body, soft, melted, gently smiling, the back of the body, strong, steady, like a mountain, and the body breathing itself. like this ocean, gentle breath. We can just rest in this ocean, allowing ourselves to gently ride the waves of our breathing. Allowing our attention to be carried gently by the waves of our breathing. And now we're going to kindly check in with this being, expanding our attention beyond the breath to this life that is here, that is ourselves, and we can check in with kindness, maybe with a hand on our heart and a hand on our tummy, and just seeing, can we bring extra kindness now to this check-in, almost like we were checking in with our most dear and precious friend who we hadn't seen in a long time. We deeply care about. We really want to know how they are. Can we relate to ourselves in the same way? We can ask ourselves, how am I today? Leaning in softly to ourselves, to this life that is here, with the willingness to be changed by what we hear, as Mark Nepo says. How is my body? And listening. How is my mind? And listening. How is my heart? And listening. How is my nervous system? And listening. And can we imagine now this being, this body, mind, heart, and nervous system like an ocean, this ocean within? Can we inquire, how is my ocean within today? The body being made up of mostly water, we actually really do have this ocean within. And just noticing and being with the quality of your ocean within today. Is it calm? Is it moving and undulating? Is there some storminess or rockiness or wildness? Noticing if you are judging this ocean within in any way, or are you subtly or maybe not so subtly turning on yourself, telling yourself there's something wrong with your inner ocean? So just noticing this. If we are just noticing, what is it like when I turn on myself or judge myself or try and push part of myself down or away? We can ask ourselves, how is it when I can fully allow this ocean within to be just as it is? How is it when I no longer believe there is anything wrong with this ocean within? How is it when I open up space? So much space, to allow this ocean within to ebb and flow, to exist and to be as it naturally wants to be in this moment, right here, right now. Can I allow my ocean within to be? Can I allow the storminess or rockiness that are there? Can I trust that every wave in my ocean is just as it needs to be? And that just like every wave belongs and has space and is perfectly accepted by the oceans of nature, that the ocean within is part of nature too, and that every wave within us this evening, the sensations and energies and contractions and expansions of the body belongs. That the emotions of the heart belong. That the expression of the nervous system belongs. That the quality of our minds belong. This is just how it is to be a human being. And we can allow this ocean within so much space. And we can give it so much love and acceptance. We can give every wave within us the loving dignity of existing in its full expression. So for the next few moments now, can we allow this wave and these waves and this ocean within just to be? Can we sit with our inner oceans? Can we infuse this inner ocean with so much love, with complete acceptance and spaciousness, and a sense of allowing? Almost like we become this vast, loving ocean that has space for it all. Like we become this vast, expansive ocean that allows it all and knows that it all belongs, that it's all okay, and that we're okay too. Feeding and being this vast, loving ocean that is ourselves. You have so much space. Letting every wave exist, giving every wave love, and knowing that whatever the quality of our ocean today, whether it's rocky or stormy or calm or somewhere in between, that it will change. And just like the ocean in nature is constantly moving and changing, the ocean within is just the same. So just taking a breath and checking in with how your ocean is now after that practice, noticing any changes. And just again, just knowing that whatever is there within ourselves is okay. That whatever is happening within our lives is okay. That we're okay. We belong. And that we can always give ourselves kindness and care and choose to connect to our needs and resource ourselves in the best way that we can. That choice is always there. And taking another deep breath. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes.